Hello and good day to you all. Cyrac here, the EOS 8. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to use your Scatter EOS wallet interface to send EOS tokens to the Binance exchange. I've previously shown in videos how to withdraw from the Binance exchange and also how to use the basics of the Scatter interface. You may have seen a video yesterday. I showed the Scatter 10.1 release in those few hours since that. NS James has released the 10.1 patch, as you can see here on GitHub for the token selector panel. Little quick fix, which someone identified, I think a member of the community identified on Telegram. A very small minor error. Okay, so I'll close that. What we're going to do, we're going to be opening your scanner up. I've copy and pasted my 12 words backup phrase. So paste that in there. Open up the Scatter interface. Few seconds with me because I'm running a VPN, open VPN at this end. Okay, so we're going to go to send, and we've updated the balance there and whatnot. Obviously send, you can choose what tokens, what mainnet you're running from even, and your accounts. So I'm just going to keep it simple with my main account here. And we're just going to send one EOS, which is pulling up now with a new interface and an exchange rate of $2.46. You can add your contacts here if you wish to. So what I'm going to do is go back to the Binance one. Basically, I've logged into Binance Exchange here. Pretty straightforward. We're going to go to Funds, down to Deposits to find which address you need to deposit to in order to do that. And you can either scroll down, or as I like to do, type in the EOS there. Got an important note for Binance. They need both a memo and an address required. So the address will be the 12 digits. I believe it's Binance Cleos, so BINANCECLEOS to send to Binance, and that will send EOS to their general account from a whole host of external accounts. And then the memo is like your account number, let's say, with a bank account, directing it specifically to your account within the Binance ecosystem, if you like. Cool. You understand that without deposits, without a memo, sorry, will be lost. Yeah, happy days. Continue. And there you go, Binance Cleos, as I was mentioning, that's pretty much like your sort code. And the deposit memo is your account number, if you like, routing it to your account directly. So I'll copy the memo number, Binance Cleos, easy enough to remember, rather than 28, 36, or 40 characters of a Bitcoin or Ethereum address, or whatever you need nowadays. So we'll go back. Try and find which page I was using. There we go. Okay, so account name, Binance Cleos. In fact, I'm going to add that as well. Put Binance EOS exchange. I can type, and then we'll paste that memo in 103351863. Add that to my contacts there. Binance Cleos. Cool. So that memo's in there. I'll just double check it. It's always worth doing that. 10. So what we'll do is we'll do this. Bring it up. Binance Cleos. Happy days. And the memo 103351863. Happy days. That all matches out. So we'll do that now. Send token. Confirm you want to send one across. I do indeed. Confirm pin. Be aware that any settings you had on the old Scatter 10, as opposed to this new Scatter 10.1 update onwards, it will, once you install it again, download and install the update, it will keep all your previous settings. So I had, as you can see, pin confirmation here, amongst other things. Cool, transaction success. Okay, you can click on the link there to show the Block Explorer, but I'll look at blocks.io actually. Blocks.io, pretty handy. Block Explorer. Bang in my account. Down there, which it has found. Scroll down, and you can see that there, that address there, or that transaction hash is in the chain. One EOS is being sent with the memo number there, to Binance EOS, and that'll be there dependent. You know, if it was a peer-to-peer transaction, that'd be there already, even before I was able to load up blocks.io. But you know, Binance, like every exchange, will have their check-in process to show that it's deposited successfully. But I guarantee it's pretty quick compared to a lot of chains. Yeah, it's not appearing yet on here. You will see processing appear arrive once that has indeed started to make its way in. I think on average Binance is about 4 or 5 minutes when withdrawing and roughly the same time when trying to deposit. So I'll shortly have a look in a while when that's completed. But as I've seen before, it's definitely on the blocks.io and Block Explorer there. Look at the transaction hash. See how it's doing. Nice Pac-Man loading. Yeah, executed. I suspect Binance waits for the full irreversibility to have occurred before confirming it. You can see the actions traces, net usage, CPU usage there, and whatnot. Not overly au fait with the block producer and explorer and irreversibility sort of rules, but I believe this is until this time here is when all 21 have done a round of block producing and it's fully confirmed across all 21. I believe that's how that works. Because the instant transaction thing is the block producer who is producing at the time when you execute the transaction, and it's included in that block there, along with all these other transactions, as you can see. Go back to the blocks.io page here, you can see who's producing right now, EOS, flying to Mars. The blocks are going through transactions per second in that block. And we have passed 4,000, that's pretty good. We're just shy of 4,000. You've got your 21 here who are producing right now. So have a little look at Binance. Have a refresh and see what's happening. Nope, still nothing. Scatter's definitely registered that. That's see which block explorer they use. They're using EOS Flare, so EOS Flare's tied in with Scatter. And that's sent there. Received 1 EOS. Expiration 11:24, so 2 minutes ago it expired, and 3 minutes ago we sent that. Okay, cool, so it's confirming there. It's 11:23, and they've got 11:26:22 on that timestamp, so you're looking at what, 3 to 3.5 minutes getting that into Binance, which is pretty fast, to be honest, even for an exchange of their volume and magnitude. Yeah, they got a TX ID, happy days. Got there. So if I go to balances, it should pretty much have just, yep, and there we go. 1 EOS on Binance. So thanks for watching, folks. I hope that helps and reassures you how fast EOS is and brings confidence with that. Many thanks.